Alright, so we just gone over the first trailer that we did, which was Fatal Fatal Fury. So now we're going to be taking a look into Monster Hunter Wilds, which, you know, they've been doing since last week, throwing out on their social media feeds, mostly on Twitter or X and YouTube. They've been doing short, like, little mini weapon showcases to hype up the crowd for the eventual big boy gameplay demo that's going to go down for Gamescom 2024. And so we reviewed like a ton of weapons like in past videos. I think we did like one video where it's like 4 weapon showcases altogether. Now we have like 3, and we're starting with the first one, Longsword first? I remember playing like Longsword. I just didn't get around it in World, but like in Rise, it was like the parry weapon. Just get like max damage. You feel like a fucking a weeaboo when you play Longsword in Monster Hunter Rise. Just you feel like a Demon Slayer character. I think I remember I had like one friend who's a friend of like Zin's like my boy It's Amazing's Zin's girlfriend. And yeah, he's a cool dude, but like yeah, when he would like play, he would just like shout like Japanese like Demon Slayer terms on like cheese and rice. Got me like, I'm sorry for like ousting, but like dude, it's so fucking like cringe. Oh my god. Fucking new age kids or some shit. But let's see how the longsword is in Wilds, right? What's this armor though? Why do you look like a Viking? Swift movements and combos. Okay. Counter. Yep. Yeah, you can build up the spirit gauge. That's right at the top left. Uh-huh. Yeah, just like swipe, swipe, swipe. Ooh, okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're seeing like some new stuff. Mostly like what was it, focus strike material. But yeah, like the longsword is one of those like generic weapons in Monster Hunter where yeah, you just like swipe with like about like as much precision, but it's really like a beginner weapon. It's a beginner grounded weapon in Monster Hunter. You can do cool combos, you can do what was it, just hack and slash and this and that, right? The big mechanic for longsword is the spirit gauge. And there are like 2 levels that you can level this up as. Like you can do like you have to level it up. You get like yellow bar first, and then when it gets like big max damage, you get like what was it? Red bar. Yeah, when your spirit gauge is totally full with longsword, and when you get like red buff in longsword, you get access to cooler looking special attacks. Like you can do like a Virgil like Virgil like not really judgment cut, but his like judgment cut finale or some shit like that, you know? So it's a really cool weapon for beginners when it starts off, but then when you start like then when you start learning about the other mechanics of longsword, you feel like, oh my god, I am a samurai, I am a warrior. So you definitely feel like a ninja slash samurai with this weapon. It became abused, like everybody's favorite was the longsword because with wire bugs and everything, wire bugs just became every weapon like a parry weapon, you know, or an armor point weapon to disrupt monsters. Yeah, you just like swipe, 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 raise the level of the gauge, turns red. Some of your attacks will be straightened. You can do multiple hits in one button press. You can use focus mode to do, ooh, focus mode like new attacks maybe? Yeah. It looks like, looks like new attacks. Do something like this. Yeah, like the parry like slash counter move. Readily time like your stance like this, and then press a button right at the moment of a monster's attack, and then just like deal massive damage. Yeah, but that's like longsword. It's a really like good weapon, right? Again, for beginners, but if you really want to like go ham with longsword and learn all the tips and tricks, oh man, it's really good. Next up is Charge Blade. Oh my god, Charge Blade. This is kind of like one of the swaggiest weapons in Monster Hunter next to Swax and Insect Glaive, right? But it is a very hard weapon to use, right? This kind of like weapon is essentially like the chores mechanic if I want to appropriate it for a Monster Hunter weapon. Charge Blade is literally like a sword and shield, right? Where you get like a shield and you get like a big ass like weapon, a big ass like sword. Not as big as a great sword though, but it's relatively big. But you land strikes and you fill your sword, you sheath your sword back to your shield, and then you charge it up. And it has like a file mechanic where depending on the strikes that you do and what color indicate your files are, you can fill your files up to like 3, 5, and you could charge your shield and sword for extra like effects. And once you get like both filled out, you can turn it into like an axe sort of thing. You can do like axe mode like swings, and you could go for like big damaging charge file bullshits, right? Oh, is that a new design? Yeah, it looks definitely different. Morph between 2 modes. Yep. Sword mode. Versatility and movement. To power up to axe mode. Yep. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. 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 Power up different aspects of the weapon. Ugh. Yep. And you get like the pizza cutter. Yep, pizza cutter's back. Big bunga! Big unga bunga! Big unga bunga. Yeah, so like Charge Blade is like, I would call it like the big IQ weapon, right? As many like Monster Hunter memers or jokers like to point out for Charge Blade. You have to go into this, you have to go into that, you have to go into this, you have to maneuver around. If you get like a dodge point and like all this shit, like yeah, it's like big Giga Brain weapon, you know? But when you get like the lands to hit and the momentum to hit, it really like pays off for Charge Blade. Yeah, so it's just like, it looks really like dope. Wondering if that's like a new like armor set, something that we haven't seen for Wilds. Use focus mode to target. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Perfect block. Oh, so it's not just in Gunlance, there's also perfect blocking as well. Ugh. I noticed like in Charge Blade you have like 3 meters or 3 like icons, whereas in old games you had like only like 2, which is like the shield and the sword. Huh. I'm wondering if that's also like a change that you could like amp up the what was it? The axe mode or something like that. Huh. But with every like axe swing that you do, it consumes a file, right? And then you have to like charge it up again by normal mode swipes or sword swipes. Big like IQ weapon that you have to do a lot of like these like different chores to get to the max damage you want to do. But it is like a pain and a half because again you have to work so hard to get to those big buffs in order to strike down the monster. Now the last weapon is something very like opposite to Charge Blade, and it's the hammer, right? Hammer is just your big bonk weapon, right? Give him the chancla, give him the cocotazo weapon, right? Yeah, this weapon is just, yeah, I'm just gonna swing. It's the same as Greatsword, where you just swing. It just pays off, right? Hammer, you swing a lot, and you just bludgeon and stun the monster. That's how it goes with hammer. Oh, right. There's the hammer. What the hell is this, what the hell is this armor? What the hell is this fucking weapon? Destructive power and good mobility. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. Greatsword is gambling if not patient, right? Yeah. Yeah, like, damn, bro. I just swing. Yeah, just like the visceral, like, monsters getting knocked over by the hammer. Like, this bitch is going down. Yep. You can even stun monsters by landing multiple hits to their head. Yep. Stab back. Ah! Ooh! New focus mode stuff. Oh my god, damn. Yeah, just swing away. Just swing away is what this weapon is all about. You get to have, like, all the power, like, in the goddamn, like, universe type of, like, weapon. I used hammer before. It was really good in, it was really good in Rise. My best, like, hammers were, like, the fucking, like, the Gauss Harag, like, Ice Club. Or, like, the snow cone weapon. I just, like, beat bitches to death with that weapon like a fucking caveman with a club. You know, like, that's just, like, that's hammer. It's raw adrenaline. Some, like, technical stuff? Outside of, like... Yeah, you can do, like, double maneuver charge. Knock monsters, like, over. Some, like, focus attack stuff, which is like this, right? You can go into focus attack mode, do, like, a 4-hit strike on a weak spot. Just, like, give him the toe crusher. Oh, and is that, like, a counter, right? Like, you counter the, what was it? The big-ass toad tongue's, like, tongue? Yeah, like, you get to counter and you get to fall flat on his ass, like, this fat bitch. You know, like, it's just pure adrenaline. That's how it be. Damn, I can't wait to play Wild, man. I'm hoping that, like, Gamescom will, like, not only do the gameplay demo, but also, like, a hint of, like, a demo of some kind, console or PC, just to give us players, like, the chance to try it out, sort of thing.